Hit hard back up the middle. So he's aboard again with his score to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad. Caden, base hit.
That two-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime, better be careful.
Driven to right field and deep, but that'll be off the right field wall. Bryce Harper will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And that's through for a hit.
And on the mound,
Rick Covington will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Caden Ellis will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit hard towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Bryce Harper will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Manuel Vizcaíno will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
On to first, and they get them both.
As far as pitchers go,
coming to the plate now, Caden Ellis, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, he has just completed the last leg of a true baseball rarity, hitting for the cycle.
Yeah. Good for him. You know, for a long time, a cycle was actually more rare than a no-hitter. That's no longer the case, but it's still very special. And this is not a game he'll likely forget. I'm sure
Alberto Salinas will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Here's the second for one. On to first, a double play.
Ooh.
And it's the double play.
Bryce Harper will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things you can do on a baseball field. So no doubt he's going to wind up our player of the game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. Carter Capps will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hot shot on the ground to short. In. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Thomas Rivera is on now to try to close things down. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
No errors.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 2-0. Good night from Los Angeles.
The loss goes to Jared Kosar. He falls to 1-8.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Caden Ellis will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Rips this one to first. In there, a base hit.
Back.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what?
You bet he does.
Stepping in, Caden Ellis. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. The 2-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Gordon is there. A spin and a throw. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And if this is almost lines up beating this one out.
Leading off the inning, Austin Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Wait, what's your last name? Is your first name actually Caden? Oh, hi, Caden. I know who you are. You're my second class. I should have known
Caden Ellis will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Christian Yelich will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
High pop-up. Morrison is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad...
Hit out towards second. Ellis scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another.
Caden Ellis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Zuno's under it. He's got it one away.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Austin Barnes stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Kind of lucky to get it out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots.
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. And here's how the visiting Miami...
He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious power threat, so they better be careful not to leave any mistakes out over the plate.
I'm better color. I'm making it for the card. He's a human. They better Oobleck. Oobleck.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ellis is there, so gets him 2 down. Caden Ellis will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Yelich is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK? Henry Ramirez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Hard hit ball to second. Ellis takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, Mookie Betts puts it all on the line in every single game. He's not afraid to risk his body if it means taking a chance at making an incredible play. I've seen him take on walls at full speed.
Jose Fernandez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Oh, you guys are going to make me say it, aren't you? Deuces are wild.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So it's no run. Caden Ellis stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples.
Yeah, and he's clearly off to a great start, leading the senior circuit here in the first month of the season. That triple is nothing new. He's got the power to drive.
D. Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins. Caden Ellis tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Caden Ellis will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Trying to hold the lead. High and deep to right center field. Yelich going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
We showed you his numbers.
So coming to the plate, Henry Ramirez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
On the ground, softly towards second. Ellis charging this one.
He's out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 1-0. Good night from Los Angeles. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it and reined in one away. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Giancarlo Stanton. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
He wanted his snot green so he could prank his sister. Oh my god, okay. He wanted it to look like snot.
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Caden Ellis will stand in and Payne.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
The second for one.
Well, you could have put the first base guy.
Charlie Maddox stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Padres' threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Caden Ellis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Well, it's never an easy task to have to start an inning by going through the 3, 4, 5 guys. And obviously, no exception here because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up at second with a leadoff double.
Perkins. He's basically your best friend.
Caden Ellis will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Altuve has it, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Maybe a turning point here in a tie ball game. They catch a break, they get the infield single on this ball. Now what will they do from there? They've got tons of options.
Willis Wolf stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Well, that's always going to be a tough turn out there. This guy runs really well, so no chance to double him up, but they'll settle.
Caden Ellis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
High and deep to straightaway right. Maddox ranging back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corner, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge. Winds up costing them.
Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 3-1. Good night from Los Angeles.
They left 13 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Kareem Higgin will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Caden Ellis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 20, Charlie.
Zach Montes will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
On to Morrison, and it's a leading off the inning. Caden Ellis, and they'll need him to
want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Trash.
Shot towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total. Caden Ellis digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Willis Wolf is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
So I can't really want to do big boogers. There you go. He's like, ew. It's kind of sticky. I say Oscar put some boogers in there too because it has his hair. Yes, Caitlin, almost done. I just need to. Is she?
That's popped up out towards short right field. Ellis is there for it. One away.
You saw the numbers when he came in a minute ago. He is yet to give up.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit out towards second. Ellis is up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodgers. Caden Ellis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
He pulls this one into right.
Aiden's turn. What the? Who are you? Would you please stop sending me letters? It's just like damn. I'm sorry, I might look like I know what that means, but I really don't. Who the heck are you?
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Padres win it 3-1. Good night from Los Angeles.
On 9 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Robbie Erlin. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Mike Minor. He falls to 3-1.
No excuses.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
How do you spell your own name? Katie, you're just like burning her right now. You're burning her. I'm gonna laugh if you spell your name wrong. You just spelled your name wrong. I think. Okay, you spelled your name wrong, Katie. Oh my gosh. You guys are bad at spelling. It's Caydne. You sure? You positive? I don't think it is. Because that's not how you spelled it whenever you said what it's supposed to say. I know, but read it. It says Caydne on the one where you did it separate. Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, Harry Potter's here. There you go, Caitlin. Now you choose to spell your name. I'm sure you spelled your name. Caitlin, I swear you spelled your name wrong. Your name is not. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Stop spelling your names at the same time. It's blue black. Yes, Kate, I know. But whenever you spelled it out the first time, you put Caydne. That's not how you spell it. Just check it. It is him, Mama. He just told me that. I know, but didn't you see that you spelled it wrong? Oh my gosh.
Messed it up.
get some